welcome to the Berkeley Chef. I'm Jenny here today. We're going to make a fabulous banana bread and it's absolutely very delicious. We have spelt flowers in here, we have chocolate chips, cinnamon and nutmeg, baking powder, sea salt and some vanilla, some coconut sugar, and the liquid base is banana, maple syrup, oil and some almond milk. So we're going to get the liquid portion to be done first so we can make a very nice creamy banana puree, and then we're going to add it to the dry dough in here. So here's the spell. So I'm going to put everything inside. Cinnamon and nutmeg, the coconut sugar. So mix up everything. Smells nice now. Okay, so now I'm going to prepare the banana puree. If you don't have a high-speed blender, you can do it the other way as well. You can use, you can just mash it up, and that should be fine. But if you have a high-speed blender, it will make your work easier, but either way is still do good. So you can add the syrup, mix up. Chocolate chips and mix everything up. Pour some of the banana puree.
A Berkeley Chef interruption.
Hello, I'm Caleb and I'm here to tell you about our book, The Amazing Coloring and Learning Book of Fruits and Veg. You should get this book because each and every single page here in this book has been designed to help your kids and you to learn about fruits and vegetables which are healthy for your body. These fruits and vegetables here are either drawn by me or my brother Elisha. That gives you a fact and a benefit about the fruit or the vegetable. Durian. Let me read this out. I'll pop it up on the screen here. A durian is a big fruit with a strong smell and a hard shell with sharp thorns. Durian trees can reach a height of 50 meters. It helps to boost your immune system. So this book you should get. It's a great learner's book for you and your children. Plus the children can have fun coloring the fruits and vegetables. You can get this book on Amazon.com or Amazon.ca. Or you can scan this QR code here to take you to the book. I'll see you on the inside.
Pouring your oil. So you make sure everything's incorporated. Your batter has to be kind of wet. Don't be alarmed by that. And this is going to turn out to be a very moist loaf. If your batter is too dry, and your bread loaf or the cake loaf will be kind of very dense. So make sure your batter is wet. And don't be afraid. And make sure you keep on doing it until everything is incorporated. Make sure all the lumps, the flour, everything's all incorporated. Over the years, I've been making this banana bread and so afraid of like being the batter was too wet and it never turned out, whatever. So I just realized as over the years as making more cakes and loaf, the main secret is just to make sure your dough, the flour is moist, but not overly too wet. But make sure it is. So then your cakes, your loaf, everything will turn out like be very soft, moist and fluffy. When it's too dry, it tends to be turned to more dense and more flaky like. And it's not soft and it's not moist. So that's your secret of making this loaf. Now you prepare a low pan. I put a parchment paper here. I put a little bit of butter all across to it in the bowl. So let this bowl stick in here. And I'm going to pour the batter in. And also make sure you oil the parchment in here as well. So when you try to take out this loaf here, it won't be so sticky. And oiling this pan loaf here to make sure this parchment paper stick to the bottom. So now I'm going to pour this in. Then later on, I'm just going to top it with the extra more chocolates and extra more walnuts and a little bit of flaky sea salt, just to add more enhanced flavor to come out better. Wow, smell amazing. I did put a lot of cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon when you bake this thing. The whole house smells like cinnamon. And then you know what? You can even smell upstairs in your bedroom. And will bring in your spouse or your children to come to the kitchen. Oh boy, the cinnamon is really good for you. I just love cinnamon. Gently just to make sure it's level it out, and you can also level up with your spatula. So I'm going to show you how wet this dough is. Don't worry, and then you will see when it's come out, it's going to be very moist and soft and fluffy. So I'm going to put a topping here, sprinkle some walnuts, some chocolate chips. Oh boy, this is like nice and oh boy, so fill up. Just tap it gently to make sure everything stays. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some flaky sea salt on top. Salt tends to bring out the flavor of everything, so it's nice to have some flaky sea salt on top. So I just put it there. It will add a little bit of salty crunch to the sweetness of the banana and the maple syrup. So I'm gonna bake this about an hour or so, and we'll see you back later. Welcome back, I'm Jenny here. This is a chocolate banana loaf bread and it's absolutely delicious. I bake it at 350 for about an hour or so. It's really turned out really good. Look at how beautiful the loaf is. We'll try to taste it out. Oh, wow, it looks so spongy.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you're new here, make sure to go on over to join our free email list at berkeleychefs.com/join the list. You will receive notifications, deals, and coupons, and you will also be the first ones to know when the video comes out. So go on over to berkeleychefs.com/join the list and join our free email list. Now let's go back to the video.
Absolutely delicious. Perfectly sweetened banana flavor, lots of cinnamon, very chocolatey, really good. You guys got to try it out. Okay, see you then next time.